Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm doing a totally different video. I thought this would be fun. It's going to be all about my hair. I get a lot of questions about my hair, from what shampoo do you use, what color do you use, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd just address all of those things. I'm going to show you all of the products that I like for my hair, my hair dryer, my hair straightener, my hairbrush, and just talk to you guys a little bit about the cut, the color, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. So I guess I'll just start. I don't even know how to start. I do know. So my parents, this kind of explains how my hair is the way it is. My mom is a California blonde and my dad is Italian, and he has kind of really thick, coarse hair. My mom has more fine hair, and so I got somewhere in between. So basically I have wavy hair, and my hair, each strand is actually considered to be fine hair, but I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair, which I love. It can be annoying because it's just sometimes like crazy, but I do love my hair. So I'll start with what I use in the shower. I have a lot of different shampoos and conditioners that I've used and I've liked. I'm not super actually picky about them. I've used really nice hair products, and I've used, more drugstore products, and I haven't noticed that much of a difference. So I do tend to stick with drugstore products, them being less expensive. So right now, this is what I'm using, and it is L'Oreal Elsev. I'm not sure. This is just the European version, but I know that they have this in the States because I have used it before. But it's the Nutrigloss. It's the pink. It's for long colored hair, which is what I have. And it's supposed to have kind of a boost of radiance, which I find that it does. I do like my hair to try to make it look shiny because it is not super healthy. So I try to keep it as healthy as possible. Note on hair washing. I wash my hair about every 5 to 7 days. I can go a whole week without washing my hair. Does it get oily? Yes, after about 4 or 5 days. But it really is more, these are so wet. It really is more healthy to wash your hair less, especially if you have hair like mine that's very thick. And because you just don't want to strip your hair of all of its natural oils that help it grow. So yeah, I wash my hair about 5 to 7 days. In between, if it does feel a little oily, I will use Tresemme Fresh Start, which is a dry shampoo. And to apply it, all you do is just shake it up, and then you apply it to the roots where you might have some oily spots. And it basically is just kind of like a spray powder. So it's just kind of masking the oiliness, but it can also give a lot of volume. So I do highly recommend this product. It's also a very inexpensive product for that reason. And I also sometimes just use baby powder and splash it in my root section right over here, just to get rid of some of the oiliness after a few days. But yes, that is how often I wash my hair. And I do like to do, and when I do use my conditioner, I leave it in for a good amount of time. And I try to actually use a hair mask every once in a while. I like the L'Oreal one from that line. What else do I like? The Garnier Nutrice has a good one. And I also use this, which is kind of funny. It's called Worry-Free Luxury Deep Conditioners for Babies and Up. And it is kind of like, I think it's a vegan, yeah, it's a vegetarian vegan product that I got at work when I was working at the cosmetic market. So it has, it's made without sulfates, parabens, all that kind of stuff. It smells really good. So does the L'Oreal. And so I just leave this in my hair for a good amount of time. And if I feel like my hair is feeling kind of damaged, I'll actually leave a conditioner in and not wash it out, and then just leave it in for a few hours while I'm just doing stuff in my room, and then rinse it out. And I find that that makes my hair really soft. And if you have tangly hair, I sometimes get tangly hair in the summer if I'm swimming or just with the humidity and all that stuff. I do like detanglers, and I will tell you my favorite one is a kid's detangler that smells like watermelon. I'm trying to think of the name. I'm not remembering it right now, but I'm going to try to put it down below or in an annotation once I remember it. Next. Okay, well then, I do try to let my hair air dry the most of the time. It's just better for my hair, and I will include a picture at the end of the video of my hair totally air dry, totally natural. I've been trying to do that recently, and actually, some of you guys have said you really like that. Today I did do it with a hair straightener not too long ago. And if I am going to use a blow dryer, what I do is I wait so my hair is at least 70 to 80% dry. And then here is my blow dryer of the moment. I have two blow dryers, and the one I have with me is my T3 travel dryer, and I really love this hair dryer. As you can see, it folds up, and it came in this little pouch, because you can change the voltage. So as I'm in Europe, it's on 250 volts, and at home, you just change it so it's at 125 volts, which is really helpful because when I was in France the first time, I actually totally ruined my chi that way. So it is important to know what products you're bringing abroad and how they work with adapters and converters. So this is and it's a really strong blow dryer. I do like to invest in hot tools, as you can see with my other products. They tend to be drugstore products, but I do like to spend a little extra money on my hot tools. So I have this one, and I also have the T3 original in white. It's a bigger one, and it has more voltage, more power. But this one's great for traveling. I haven't had any issues with it. I think it's around $185, but I was able to get a discount at work, so it was a good deal. But sometimes you can find this stuff on eBay, or you just look around, you might be able to get a good discount. And I do have two hair straighteners as well. I have the classic 1-inch Chi that I used for years, and when I came to Europe, I decided to get a GHD because, like my T3, it can work in Europe because it actually just changes voltage automatically depending on where you are. So this is just the GHD Classic Styler, and I love this hair straightener just like I love my Chi. They're very similar. This one heats up faster and it is hotter, but they're both great. I love them both. They're both ceramic, I believe. Yes. So that's that. What's next? After I get out of the shower, I do like to put a little bit of my Bumble & Bumble grooming cream through my hair. I feel like this just helps it hold better, and it also gets rid of frizz. I love this product. It's one of my favorite creams. I don't actually use a lot of hair products on my hair, and this is one of the only ones that I do use and do like. So that's that. And in terms of hairspray, which I use very rarely unless I really need to have a style hold for a certain amount of time, but it's pretty rare that I use hairspray, because I find I don't need it. My hair holds curl pretty well as it is already wavy, and I like it to just kind of fall out naturally instead of being too stiff, because if you do use hairspray when your hair is really curly, it falls out less, and I find it's less natural looking. But anyway, the one I do use is BB Spray de Mode hairspray. Looks like this. This is the smaller size, and I do like Elnet as well. And hairspray is definitely good for updos as well, so sometimes I do use it for that. What's next? My hairbrush, nothing special. I got it here in France because I forgot mine. I just like these kind of brushes. I don't know how to describe it even. The plastic kind? But, you know, you guys have seen these at the store. This is the kind I like. I'm not too picky, but I do brush my hair a lot. It's kind of gross right now. You can see all my blonde hairs. But I do tend to brush my hair a lot. It gets pretty tangly, and once I brush it out, I feel like it just looks a little bit, I don't know, less, like more natural, and it's softer and easier to control I do have a travel brush that I usually just have in my purse. It's from Avon. It's one of the ones that folds. It has a little mirror. So So that's pretty helpful. So that's the brush that I use. Next, I'm just going to talk about some of the hair accessories that I like. I don't wear hair accessories a ton. I do actually have a lot. I should wear them more since I have so many. But I do like headbands. I do like headbands that don't pinch. I have been unlucky that I bought some headbands, and I guess my head is kind of big, so they just hurt, you know, right here under your ears. But two that I do have that I like. This one is from Urban Outfitters, and it's white and it's braided, and I just think it's really cute. It's even cute with my hair up, and sometimes I just use it if I'm just trying to pull my hair back. But it looks like this. I don't know, I think it looks like a little crown, so I think it's cute. It doesn't go with everything, and I don't wear it a ton, but I do think it's really cute, and I do love headbands. The other one that I like is from Target, and it just has a little bow, and I think sometimes for going out this can be super cute. I don't tend to wear it during the daytime, but it just has a little bow, and you can just put it in and barely realize it's there. And you can wear it on either side. I like it on this side. So it looks like on the other side. So that's this one. I think it's cute on both sides, actually. That is my bow headband. And I do have a lot more headbands, but these are the only ones I actually brought to Europe because I wear them the most. Lastly, I'm just going to talk about hair pins, hair stuff. I just have this little bag that literally says bobby pins, hair elastics, etc. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is MEJ hair ties. God, where are they? This is the only one I have in here at the moment. They're scattered all over my room. But I love, love, love MEJ hair ties. They're basically stretch ribbon. They have a little bit of shine to them. They come in lots and lots of colors. And they're made by two 15-year-old girls who are just entrepreneurs. And I think that's awesome. They live in California, Emmy and Jay. And what I like about, there's a lot of things that I like about MEJs. First of all, they're super cute. They look way cuter than just a regular elastic. Second, they make good little bracelets. When you're wearing them, I don't feel like I'm wearing a hair elastic. I just feel like I'm wearing a cute little bracelet. So that's always good. Third, they don't pull your hair out. They never pull my hair, which is great. I have a lot of, like, traditional hairbands often pull out a big chunk of my hair, which I hate, and it hurts. So they don't hold your hair as well. They're just more of a light hold. If I'm going to the gym, I'm going to wear a heavy duty hairband. But this one I find, it doesn't crease your hair because it doesn't have a really strong elastic. But all in all, I love MEJ hair ties. I'm their biggest fan. I have a ton. I have some in red and turquoise. I have a lot of nude ones, pink ones. So cute. And you can, I think they're $2 a piece, or you can buy them in sets of 5 for $10. And I like the sets of 5 because they usually have like a little theme. Next, when I'm doing my hair in my classic straightener hairstyle, I separate my hair with these, which are, I don't know, they're just hair clippies that I got at Target. They're just, if you go to any drugstore, you'll see these. I find them to be the strongest hold, and so I have a ton. Next, I use a lot of bobby pins. I tend to clip my hair back, just like twist it back a little bit, or do a braid, or do a bun. I'm always using bobby pins. And my favorite are from Goodies, and they're in blonde. And they're actually really pretty because they're gold, and they're a little bit shiny, so I think they look really pretty in my hair. Because they're not super noticeable, but they're also, if you do notice them, they look, I think they look pretty. So, also, last thing in here, I also use clear elastics whenever I am doing a braid on the side. I always use a clear elastic because they're easier, you just need to pull it around twice. And they also are good for half up, half down. They really hold strongly. And you can get them in a pack from Goody. There's like 200 or something, and they're not very expensive. You know, you can get a lot at one time. Lastly, I do have one hair clip that I like, and it's from H&M. I got them in a set of 2 for like $3, and I like to do half up, half down with these. especially if the half up, half down is temporary, or you can kind of change it up. So I usually throw one of these in my bag, or you can pull all the hair back. It just depends. Like if you just want to pull it back for a little while you're eating or doing something, you can just do like this. Or, like I said, I really like to use it for half up, half down, which I do really like doing half up, half down. I think it's really pretty. I always said when I was younger that when I get married, I want to have my hair half up, half down. What else? I'm trying to think. I think that's everything I had to tell you guys. Let me know if you like these kind of hair videos. I was thinking of doing one of just some hairstyles that I like to wear. The braid, the twist, just simple hairstyles for the spring and summer. So let me know if that interests you guys. And thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hey, so I'm really sorry, I know I just ended the video, but I realized I didn't discuss my cut and my color, which was what some of you guys were asking about, so I figured I would just come back and finish the video. Sorry about that. I would refilm it, but I'm busy, and I just think this would be easier. So, as you guys probably know, the hair color that I use is Clairol Perfect Tan in Lightest Blonde. I have a review and a tutorial of this on the channel, so if you guys like this hair color and you have, light brown or blonde hair and you like this color, then that's exactly what I use, and you can check out my tutorial on how to use it. I did used to get my hair colored at the salon, and I tended to like going to salons that were beauty schools because they are a lot cheaper, and sometimes you're getting someone that is just about to graduate who would be a full-time hairdresser in just a couple weeks even. So that's something I also recommend. I like Paul Mitchell schools. They're usually really great and really inexpensive. Like I usually could get my hair colored for around $30. But the box is only $10, so if you're really on a budget, then I would recommend the Clairol Perfect Tan coloring system. Yeah, I have gone through different phases in my hair color. In the summer, I tend to like a little bit of a lighter blonde, which is what I have now. I have used the Clairol Perfect Tan in the next shade down, which is a little bit of a different color, but I liked that as well. I'll actually attach two pictures to show you, or a few pictures at the end, and mark them about different kinds of colors I've had of blonde. In terms of the cut, now usually I just am trying to grow my hair out, and then eventually I just get split ends, and eventually I just go to the hair salon and say, I really need a trim. I'm not super specific. All I say is long layers, and usually they just follow the line of the cut I've had before. I do usually go to beauty schools to get that done. I've gone to the Paul Mitchell school. I went to the Bobby Brown. I went to the Bumble and Bumble school in New York, and I've also been to the Aveda school in New York. All three great beauty schools. Aveda was maybe $10. Paul Mitchell, 10, 13. And Bumble and Bumble, if you become part of their model program, will actually cut your hair for free in New York. So the cut, it's just, I don't really know what to say. You can tell I have shorter layers in the front. I have a little bit of remnants of bangs, but I am growing those out. I don't like to keep those too short because when I curl them back, I need some kind of, and I like to pin them back as well. And then it's shorter on the sides as well. And the longest layers are down here, which are about this long. So I've had my hair shorter, I've had my hair longer, but I do tend to keep it between about here to about here. I find that is the best for me right now. I guess that's it. Please leave your questions. I'm sure you guys have some, and I just didn't cover everything. That's just what came to my head in terms of my hair. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to attach some pictures at the end. I hope you guys like it. I know it's going to be a long video, but for those of you who are interested, I thought it would be fun. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.